What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today I'm going to be doing another collection video, which is one that I actually have not done just yet. And this is actually going to be my TV show collection, because I was just actually going through my closet full of TV shows, just kind of organizing and just taking stock of which ones I have, which ones I need, and which ones I kind of still need to get in that. So I thought I'd basically do my TV show collection while I was at it. So my TV show collection is just so big that I'm going to have to split this into probably 2 parts. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the second part. But right now we're going to be doing part 1, which will be A to H, because I have quite a few TV shows. So without further ado, we'll get started. We're going to be doing it in alphabetical order. So the first show I have right here is my only, I guess, kind of show that starts with numbers. And just thought I'd do it. So we'll start right now. And that show is 24. So to show you guys season 1 right here. This is actually kind of like the exclusive kind of tin set. As you guys can tell right there, it's the metal case version or the tin version. Season 1 right there, and actually, as you guys can see right there, it has like a little LED. I think it's supposed to say 24, kind of maybe like a bomb or something, but it doesn't work anymore. But bought this at Goodwill for $9. But this is how it comes in here. It comes in this little, if I can get it out here, just do that. Let's put that away. But here it is. This is how it comes. Unfortunately, it's in like stupid sleeves. But I believe there's 6 discs in this set. Disc 4, disc 5. Oh no, there's 7 actually. 6 discs full of episodes and a disc full of special features. But yeah, I still have to get around to watching 24. It's just like the seasons are just so long. Like, I know it takes place over the course of 8 days. But it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of daunting, like with 24 episodes in a season, and they're all like 45 minutes long. But, you know, once I have time, I'll probably go through it and watch it. But this is the episode guide, and then of course this is what came on the back when you originally bought it. But that is season 1 right there, the tin set. And then they didn't do any other exclusives for the other sets, like Season 2 just comes in these, like, big, huge boxes. I don't know, like, for this type of box, I'm not really a fan of these. But I usually am a stickler for kind of getting the original versions of stuff. I'm not going to open this up and show you guys. It's pretty much the exact same thing all around, but that's Season 2. Then we have Season 3 here. Season 3 is in a little bit better shape, but, you know, you gotta have it all. This is, once again, in one of these, like, big box sets. And then we have Season 4 right here, which is probably the thickest one. I don't know why, but it is. But there you go. This one's probably in the best shape, because I think I actually got this one sealed. I think that's the one I got sealed. But then we have Season 5 right here. This one is a little bit thinner because it comes in like little thin cases now. So you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and then special features. So of course you have 7 discs once again. But like I said, you're gonna have to get through these. They only did Season 5 and 6 in like the thin cases variant. But there's the back right there. This one's a little bit damaged, unfortunately. And then once they got closer to the show's end, they just did them like this. Nothing too major, so I'll just open it up and show you guys. So disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they only did 6 discs for this season, and yeah, they did 7 discs for the Season 6. But Season 7 is only 6 discs, as well as Season 8, which was the last season of the show. But there is still a little bit more, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, unfortunately, I don't like how they did this. They just have, like, the episode listings like that, and not just, like, a description of the episodes, but, you know, I'm fine with that. And then the show's not quite over yet because you still have 24 Redemption, which was the movie that they did. This being the 2-hour special event, like they say on there. It's got a whole bunch of bonus features on there and everything. And this actually comes with 2 versions of the show. Just put it down here so you can focus on it. Broadcast version is 87 minutes and the extended is 102 minutes. So of course, this one was quite long. It's split off into 2 discs. Once again, broadcast version, and then you have the extended version and bonus features on 2 discs right there. And then, last thing they ever did for 24 was the Live Another Day, I guess, kind of revival. I'm not too sure what this was. The year's most anticipated television event, 24 Live Another Day. I'm guessing this is kind of like maybe a little mini-series or little event. But this one is only 12 episodes, so it probably won't take you as long as the seasons would. But disc 1, 2, 3, and 4, so approximately 3 episodes on each disc. So that is the complete series of 24. One of the only series that I have the complete series of. So that was it for the numbered ones. So we're getting on to the, I guess, like A's now. So we're getting on to the alphabet. First and only season of The Amazing Race that I have is the first season. I just got this one recently. Like I said, I've always liked The Amazing Race. These seasons are actually very hard to come by. I never see these ones anywhere, especially like with reality shows, like the good reality shows, not like Kardashians and that. But Amazing Race and Survivor, those ones are pretty good. This one is split off into 4 discs. But, yeah, Amazing Race, I just like seeing all the different countries that they go to and all the different stuff they have to do and everything. It's very entertaining. I highly suggest watching it if you guys have not seen it. That's The Amazing Race. And then we have another complete series right here, which is The Ali G Show. Of course, Sacha Baron Cohen. This one has a lenticular cover, so you have Ali G right there and you have Borat. That's kind of funny. But this one only consisted of 2 seasons, and that was about it. But, yeah, I'm not going to open it up for you guys, but that's the Ali G Show. And then, of course, they made 3 movies based on all 3 characters on the show. They made, of course, Ali G in the House, then they made Borat, and then they made Bruno. So that's the Ali G Show. And then we have another series here. One that I'm not really particularly fond of. I know a lot of people like Angel, but it's, I don't know. It was slow. I just didn't like it at first, but, you know, I have to have it. Of course, because it's a Joss Whedon, program. But, yeah, Angel Season 1. I only have Seasons 1 and 4 of that. They only did 5 seasons for this one, as opposed to Buffy's 7. But, yeah, Angel. So now we will go on to the B's, and I have, as you guys can see, it's evident that I have a big stack of B stuff here. So I'll show you guys the first thing I have. These are actually Blu-ray sets, but I have the Band of Brothers and the Pacific miniseries. I didn't decide to put Pacific in the second part because these two kind of go together. So I thought I'd put them just in this video. But of course, Band of Brothers, you have to have it. It's the second highest rated show on IMDb. But this one was just a little mini series. It's split off into 10 episodes. Same as the Pacific. This one was split off into 10 episodes as well. I still have yet to watch these ones as well. I know. I still have to watch them, but I'll get around to it someday. But Band of Brothers and the Pacific, I heard they're both great shows. So definitely gonna have to watch those. Then we have a Canadian program here, which is The Border. I only have Season 3 of this one. Not necessarily a show that I'm craving to watch, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this one, but, you know, this one's only 3 discs, but that's that one. And then I have only the first season of BLINDSPOT. I have no idea what this show is. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment down below and let me know how it is. I've heard it's supposed to be not too bad, but I got this one at that church rummage sale, so maybe I'll check it out one day. That's BLINDSPOT. And then I have, I guess, another kind of reality show here, Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern. part of the Travel Channel series. I just recently got this one as well. I'll show you guys a little bit later on when I do the pickups for this one, but yeah, it's split off into 2 discs. I don't normally see these Travel Channel ones anywhere, so definitely gonna have to pick those ones up. And then the next one I have here is Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. This is the complete series as well. I have no idea what this show is. Like, I've heard of Buck Rogers, of course, but I have no idea what this show is. Apparently, this one, 5-disc collection. Plus, it also has the movie on here as well. But yeah, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. I actually really like the slipcover as well, because this is kind of what it looks like. It's all clear and everything. And then you just have the, just the regular old normal like box set, I guess. I believe the discs are all double-sided as well, so you have an episode on each side. I believe that's how it is. And this isn't going in like I thought it would. I shouldn't have taken it off, but yeah, I'll put that one away after. And then one final series for the beast here. Of course, you gotta have Buffy the Vampire Slayer in your collection. This being the complete first season. This is a great show. I like this one. I kind of stopped watching it, though, because it kind of got repetitive. But, you know, it's Buffy. It's very well written. It's very well done. But, I don't know. I just had other shows to watch and everything. This one is the shortest one out of all of them. This one's only 12 episodes on 3 discs. So that's that one. And then starting with Season 2, they actually made them 22 episodes long. Approximately 45 minutes each. And this one actually still has the backing card on it. But this season was, it was okay. But this one, the 3rd season, out of the entirety of what I've watched of the show, this is probably the best season out of all of them when they introduced Faith onto the show. This one still has the backing card as well. I think this one was before they just printed the back on there, because as you guys can see, it's just the cover art on the back. But yeah, the 3rd season. Then we have the 4th season here. I think I started to watch this season, and then this is where I stopped, I think about halfway through. But yeah, they just printed the backing on the case. So that's the 4th season. Then we have season 5 here. Same thing. This is probably in the best condition out of all of them, I'd say. But yeah, I haven't got around to watching 5, 6, or 7 yet, but here's 6. So just show you guys right there. And then we have 7. So yeah, definitely gonna have to get around to watching those ones again. So now we're gonna get on to the C stack right here. As you guys can see, it's not as big as the other stacks. So without further ado, we'll get started. We got another Canadian show here, Corner Gas. We've got I've got season 2, 3, and 4 of this one. I believe they made 7 seasons of this, and I still have to try and find season 1. But I really like how they did these Corner Gas seasons, because this one actually has a green case, and this one is split off into 3 discs, so you have approximately 18 episodes a season, and of course you have your episode guides in there. Then we have season 3, and this one they kind of did like a comic book style, and it's actually red. I like that. And this one is also split off into 3 discs, 19 episodes in this season. So that's season 3. And then we have season 4 here. This one they just did like a regular old normal like clear case. And that's what it looks like inside. 3 discs is how they split it off into once again. And you have the episode guide, of course. So that is Corner Gas, is a show that aired on CTV. I believe they're airing like an animated show of Corner Gas now. But yeah. And then we have another reality series here, Cops. I love Cops. It's just so like gritty and just so like trashy in that. I love it. They never released one full season of Cops on DVD. They only released like these little compilation discs. So we have Caught in the Act right here. And they also advertise that these are all like uncut and everything. But they're not uncut. There's just like a little 15-minute segment that's just kind of like too hot for TV and everything. I don't know, the footage is okay, I guess, but there you go, there's the inside. Definitely too hot for TV, but yeah, there you go, Caught in the Act. And then we have another one, Shots Fired here. I believe this is probably when they have to shoot. Where the bullets fly and the danger never ends. So, there you go. And unfortunately, I wish these were like a little bit longer. They're only, if I can zoom in there, 50 minutes long. So, about the length of your average, maybe like HBO show or something, which is too short for Cops. They should add like just a little bit more content. This one is only 50 minutes as well. And this one as well has like the Too Hot for TV stuff. But that's what the inside looks like. It's just the one disc and that's it. This one, however, is actually 2 discs. This is the 20th anniversary edition. You've got like the Too Hot for TV kind of stuff, but you get like this one. You only get the 20th season TV special plus the pilot in this, and you also get the Las Vegas Heat, as well as a parodies and tributes featurette and a famous fan favorites featurette. This one's a little bit longer. It says 383 minutes on there. And like I said, this one is split off into 2 discs. So, Cops is definitely one you have to add to your collection if you kind of like trashy, like reality shows and that. So that's Cops. And then we have Cheers here, kind of like a feel-good sitcom, I guess you could say. I only have the first season of this one. This one's split off into 4 episodes. I believe probably maybe 23 episodes a season. But there you go, Cheers. And here's a show that didn't last very long. This is the Clerks animated show. Exclusive 2-disc collection. I believe there was only like 8 episodes of this before they gave it the axe. But yeah, Miramax put this one out as just kind of like a compilation of all of the episodes compiled together. So this one is split off into disc 1. And you have disc 2 right there. But yeah, Clerks Uncensored. If you're a fan of Kevin Smith, you have to have that. And then we have Community here, which is a show that's very well loved, but I only have the 2nd season for. So I'm definitely going to have to pick up the other seasons of this, because I hear it's actually a very funny show. And I like sitcoms, so I'm definitely going to have to check Community out. And then the only D show I have in my collection is Departures, this being season 2. This one, I still actually haven't gone around to watching this one yet, but I hear it's supposed to be really good. I really want to watch it. I just like shows where people travel the world and that, just to see all the different sites and everything. It's just very cool, very relaxing to watch and everything. But this is split off into 4 discs as well. Just 2 guys going around across all the continents and countries and everything. And my only E show now is Everybody Loves Raymond. I just have 3 seasons of it. I believe there were 9 seasons. So we have the first season right here, and actually HBO put this one out, so of course you have to have the unique packaging that every HBO show has, which is these big, like, hulking monsters right here. If you open it up, you get the first 2 discs, and then you have disc 3, and disc 4 and 5. So you have 22 episodes in that season, and I believe there's like 25 in the other one, so here's the 2nd season. So you have 1, 2, 3... and then 4 and 5, yeah, oh, no, sorry, 25 episodes. That is a super long season. But, and then we have season 9 right here. I believe they released the finale separately as its own DVD. But I believe the finale just comes on this, so there's really no reason to pick that DVD up. So this one is split off into only 16 episodes. So as you can tell, they were probably getting tired, and they just wanted to cancel Everybody Loves Raymond. So that is that show. And this is where it starts to get ridiculous. This is my my F stack. And oh boy, oh man, this is gonna take a while. But I'll probably go fast through these. Season 1 of Fame, I believe they only did 2 seasons of this show. This one is split off into 4 discs, I think. Disc 3, yeah, 4. So there's only 16 episodes. So you're gonna have to pick up Season 2. And most of this is actually Family Guy, so I'll probably blow through these fairly quick. So we have Family Guy. It's a great show, of course. I still love even the new episodes, even though I see a lot of hate for Family Guy. I'd say the jokes are a little bit better in the older episodes. The newer episodes just have the better animation, of course, but Family Guy, you gotta love some episodes of it. So, Volume 1, which consists of Seasons 1 and 2. Volume 2 is Season 3. Volume 3 is, I think, Season 4 and a little bit of 5. 4 is the rest of 5 and a little bit of Season 6. Volume 5 is the rest of Season 6 and the beginning of 7. 6 is the rest of 7 and the beginning of 8, I believe. Or, I'm not too sure. These are just, like, all over the place. I just wish they would release seasons initially of this, but, you know, whatever. Volume 7, we've got, they didn't do, like, the thick cases anymore. They just did, like, your regular old normal, like, clear ones. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 11 I don't have slipcovers for. All the other ones do. And then we have, this is where they started to do them as seasons. So we have Season 12 right here. Very nice slipcover. This one is obviously when Brian died. I do not have 13 yet, so we could just go straight to 14, which actually is probably the nicest slipcover out of all of them because I like how it's shiny. Season 15. Then we have Stewie Griffin, The Untold Story, which is, I think, 3 episodes from Season 5, just kind of mixed together to make a movie. Then we have Partial Turns of Endearment, which is the band episode, and that's about it. They should have just released it on the regular season set. And then we have Blue Harvest, which is the first Star Wars parody that they did. This is the exclusive version with the t-shirt and everything. And then finally, Frasier, the final Season 2 and the lot. I believe this is the... I'm not too sure. Probably the 10th season, I believe. But that is the entire F stack. But wait, there is more. We still got Friends to do. I don't yet have all the seasons of Friends, so I'm just going to show you guys what I have for it. We've got the first season of Friends, second season of Friends, Season 6 of Friends, 7 of Friends, 8 of Friends, and 10 of Friends. I'm still going to have to pick up all the other seasons. It's just all a matter of I never remember which seasons I have for Friends. So, yeah, I'm going to have to finish that up. And then one of our last stacks here, the smallest one, probably, is my G stack. We have The Greatest American Hero right here. This is only Season 1. Actually, surprisingly enough, Anchor Bay put this one out. I don't think the show lasted for very long, but it's got a classic theme and everything. And, yeah, it's 80s cheese. Then we have Greg the Bunny right here. This one I don't think lasted very long. This is the complete series. There's only 13 episodes, I believe. So there's disc 1 and then disc 2 right there. So there's that one. And then last but not least, we have my H stack for this video at least. I have only Season 6 of Home Improvement, so I'm going to have to get the other seasons of the show. All I can say about it is, that's probably the dumbest Tim Allen grunt ever. But How I Met Your Mother, I have the complete series of. This is a great show, one of the only shows I've seen all the way through. It's great. So there's Season 1, 2, 3. 3 was the last season to come in this kind of case. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then finally we have 9. So there you go, guys. That is it for part 1 of my TV show collection. So make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will be down below in the description of this video. Anyway, though, that is it. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you all next time.